A lot of people have been highlighting this issue from the very beginning with age verification in the UK. If you implement age verification, people simply use a VPN to bypass that. A huge surge in VPN usage in the UK. And guess what? It didn't take long. The UK Lords propose a ban on VPNs for children. An amendment they're making to the Children's Wellbeing and Schools Bill would force VPN providers to age gate their services. That means that if they implement this, it's going to affect you. So they are proposing a VPN ban for kids. VPN providers would have to introduce age verification measures. Now, the bill still has to clear the House of Commons to become law. Under these rules, VPN providers would be forced to verify the age of all UK users, employing highly effective age assurance methods to make sure no one using the service is under 18. There are many problems with this, including the fact that just like in Australia, where teens who have been banned from using certain applications go and use others, we are probably going to have an increase in the situation, which is already happening in the UK, where people are using dodgy VPN providers that just won't follow the law. Even though the government think that they can monitor this and force this, it's not going to stop various VPN providers in other parts of the world simply offering a service. So I think what's probably going to happen is users are going to start using more dodgy VPNs rather than reputable VPNs, which opens up massive can of worms with regards to privacy and cybersecurity. Be careful which VPNs you use. I would recommend Molvad VPN and Proton VPN. Use those that have free options available. Highly recommended. Now, as they say here, this proposal is likely to cause significant concern among the privacy and cybersecurity community in the UK. Highly effective age verification typically requires people to submit their government-issued ID or facial scans, a requirement that dramatically undermines the privacy that VPNs are designed to provide. And as James Baker says here, this is 1984. Rather than imposing blanket bans or invasive monitoring, there are smarter, more liberal ways to tackle online harms. Now, one of the big issues here is even if you're not in the UK, it may end up affecting you, because if this is implemented in the UK, other governments may decide that it's a good idea to implement this as well. In certain states in the US, they are already banning people from accessing certain websites, and people are using VPNs to circumvent that. I've been talking about this for a while now, and people are saying it will never happen, but it looks like this kind of stuff is happening. The problem here is VPNs are used all over the place. There's nothing to stop you creating your own private VPN, as an example. To try and outright ban VPNs is probably never going to happen, but they can force certain providers to do age verification. But what about all the dodgy providers out there? It often seems to me that the people trying to implement these laws don't actually understand the technology involved. But what are your thoughts? Do you think this is going to happen? Do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing?